rings have been acting strangely, and they've traced the problem back to Earth. Problem is, so has the Sinestro Corps. They're throwing down in the historic district. Talk to the recruiter in the police station there for more.
Greetings. The Green Lantern Corps is tasked with keeping intergalactic order, but there's something interfering with our rings. We suspect the murderous Sinestro Corps. Help us defeat their yellow power of fear, and the Corps will not forget your efforts.
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it, it's up to us to take out Sinestro.
You will have to be destroyed. Come out, little lantern.
Hold this line, recruit!
Sinestro Corps is all over this place.
I hate these guys. Thanks for the assist. I'll stick with you until I'm at 100%.
Taste the fear.
Man under bounty, Green Lantern Corps. Usurpers of the rightful
Thanks for the
man
help.
of the place as
Let me return the
Guardian's right
favor. I'll
hand.
cover you.
Apprehend or destroy on sight.
For Sinestro!
So you're working with the Corps, huh? And without even a power ring.
Are you
I got a
sure
few
you
new
want to enter this war with Earthling?
This is insanity.
Come out.
I almost had them. But with my ring like this, no good. Take it together.
I am going to put an end to Green Lantern's interference.
Thanks for the help. Let me return the favor. I'll cover you.
This one's working with Green Lantern. Get them!
Sinestro Corps' yellow powers draw on the power of fear, much like the Green Lantern rings draw on willpower. They're not friendly guys. And it looks like they're all zeroing in on City Hall. I'm updating your map.
Blasted ring. This must be the Green Lantern Corps' doing. What's wrong with you, cursed thing? Work, you blasted ring! What's wrong with you, cursed thing? I will wring your neck. Blasted ring. This must be the Green Lantern Corps.
Why isn't the ring working? This isn't working. I'm giving the order to evacuate. Thanks for the assist.
Blasted ring. This must be the Green Lantern Corps' doing. What's wrong with you, cursed thing?
I'm using all my willpower. Hey! I can feel it. I have my ring back. Stay with me, baby. I don't know what's wrong with our rings. We need to pull...
Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his Corps' rings. Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain the charge from those yellow rings, the better.
Archilo Manhunter Bounty. Dangerous criminal of the antimatter universe and confidant of the criminal Sinestro. Wanted dead or alive.
I assume you were sent by Superman? The Sinestro Corps is using an amplifier device to boost their rings against interference. You must disable those devices.
Green Lanterns are no match for us. Attack now! Destroy the Green Lanterns with their feeble attempt at sabotage. Tampering with our rings. I will wring your neck. Green Lanterns are no match for our Sinestro Corps, no matter how you weaken our rings. Attack now!
Sabotaging anything is you, Sinestro.
I'm watching the ring's energy signatures. It looks like something is blocking their usual power source, like it's trying to rewrite all of them somehow. Both Sinestro and Green Lantern Corps. But what?
Sinestro's getting desperate. His Corps is capturing Green Lantern rings and holding them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern Corps. Free the rings. Even if the Corps can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512 deceased. Space sector scan 1512 initiated. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased. Sector scan. Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1066. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1066. Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Ring status report. Space sector scan 804.
Sinestro Corps away from our rings!
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512 deceased. Space sector scan 1512. Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased.
On counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 5. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512 deceased. Sinestro Space sector scan 1066. Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Space sector scan. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 4.
Keep those constructs up!
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 4. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 8. Scan 541 for replacement sentient initiated. Ring status report. Sinestro status member 1107. Sinestro Corps member 5. status report. Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased. Sector scan 482 for replacement section. Status report. Green Lantern 1066 deceased. Space sector scan 1066. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 110. Ring status.
Do not let the Green Lanterns reclaim their rings!
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased. Sector scan 482 for replacement. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased. Sector scan 541 for replacement section initiated. Status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased. Sector scan 541 for replacement section initiated. For replacement Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Sector. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased. Sector scan 541 for replacement section.
Oh boy. I'm tracking a huge yellow light construct at City Hall. It looks like a giant fear generator. I'm alerting John Stewart. He'll meet you inside with the Corps.
Hello there, mate. How have you been? All right, I'll cut the chumminess. I know we don't have much history together, but together we could make history. And speaking of history, I'm in the business of collecting things. Old things, new things, sometimes blue things, but most importantly, things.
One of the good guys. The Sinestro Corps is using remote fear generators made from manhunters to boost their powers.
Any minute.
I tried to scan one and the fear from it almost killed me.
Are you here to fight? Good. One of Sinestro's manhunters is just behind this door. He's been slightly damaged, so that may give us an advantage. Bring down the shield! We're heading in! In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power! Green Lantern's light! your backs, Green Lanterns. Don't leave any stragglers.
Manhunter Bounty, Yellow Lanterns, Heralds of Sinestro, wielders of the power rings that concentrate fear. Destroy or apprehend on sight.
Sinestro Corps, we will not stand for this unjustified attack. You will pay for your crimes against the galaxy. Green Lanterns, destroy the fear generator!
John Stewart Manhunter Bounty. Aptitude for technology and able to create elaborate light constructs. Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
Hold strong, Green Lantern! Join us for the final fight! Attack the Sinestro Corps! Show them Green Lantern's light!
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Corps, and you will pay for this attempt to limit our power.
You're crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one. back down, Sinestro? Or maybe your will to inspire fear isn't up to a real fight?
If you are so sure of your victory, why do I sense your fear?
That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the Lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance.
My ring is drained,
You did
or I
Metropolis
would crush you
proud,
with the force of your
and the
own
Green
tendrils.
Lantern Corps as well.
This is not over, Lanterns, for fear dwells within us all.
Sinestro won't get far.
I was the greatest of the Green Lanterns. I brought law and order in the universe. Forcing my will upon the light, I brought a new dawn to the Lantern Corps. When I was banished, I found willpower is easily broken. By fear. Fear is strong. You think you are fearless, but I am so easily defeated. Let those who try to stop what's right burn like my power, Sinestro's might!
Sinestro Manhunter Bounty, former member of the Green Lantern Corps, now ruthless head of the Yellow Lanterns. Wanted dead or alive for counts too numerous to display.
There you are. I was starting to think you weren't interested in power beyond your wildest dreams. At the very least, we need to get these artifacts out of the hands of the monsters that carry them. You in or you out, mate? There you go. Now, let me check my shopping list. So, I've got a lead on a few artifacts. First stop, we're going to hell. I mean, why save it for last? Let's just jump right in, eh, mate? I'm pretty sure they're keeping my seat warm. Let's go. We're after the Rings of Azar. Pretty little things, imbued with the souls of long-past Azarathians. The hippie folks that long stood against Trigon. You may have seen rings like these before. Your friend Raven has a set to keep the demons at bay. The demons inside.
The power. The power. I will finish you off myself. All the magical energy will be lost!
Our next stop is the lovely suburb of Oa. In the old days, it would have been a real trick getting across the galaxy, but now old Johnny Boy's got Sector O on speed dial. Last one there's a duffer. The Guardians and their green lanterns are usually more the recycling type. They're not keen on outsiders digging through their garbage, but they won't miss what they don't know is missing.
You hurt Globulus! Ouch! 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 You mean...
Since you're such a fan of gallivanting across the universe, I picked a very special location for our next expedition. I don't want to spoil the surprise. That probably spoiled the surprise. Got it? Good. That's a thing of beauty.
I will knock that smirk right off your face and into the source wall!
You want to take me on? Fine.
You will fall to the might of the Blockmates.
I knew you'd come back.
Back off, whelp! Is a lie.
Don't wait for me. Grab it now. Nice job. I thought things were going pear-shaped there for a minute. It's depleted. At best, it may have some residual energy. Well, I'm not leaving empty-handed, so let's grab it and get out of here before we draw the eye of Darkseid. If you're ever looking for something powerful that no one person should ever have, look no further than the United States government. They've got all sorts of dangerous things that could blow off your damn hand. Let's go get some, what do you say? I hope you grab two. I want one. Well, look what we have here. What you've got there is Dillasteel, the same silvery stuff that'll break your hand if you try to punch old Captain Atom or Major Force in the nose. If you get boxed a lot, this might be the one for you.
I don't know who you punks are, and I don't care. You mess with the Major, you get the Force! Ah! I kill people for less than this.
Well, mate, you collected every last artifact on my list. I'll just take these and go. What? I'm a right bastard, everyone knows that. Fine. Since you did so well, pick one. Artifacts hit a wall, mate. It needs the proper motivation to go on. What you need is a very special sort of item to help it break on through to... Now that you've got the items you need, you can really give your artifact a boost. The best thing about artifacts is that they want to grow in power. They yearn for it, and they're always hungry. If you feed them the right things, it will make them stronger. The best fuel for these little beasties are things like sunstones from Krypton and ingots of nth metal from Thanagar.
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, Mayhem, and Prizes. What will it be? Something to flatten your opponents? Or just some useless crap? Who knows? Pays your money and you take your chances. Break the presents and get your prizes. Game's over. Step along, nothing to see. Get going before my good mood wears off.
Keep these relics happy, and they'll keep you happy.
On behalf of the Corps, accept my thanks. Strangely, even with the fear generator destroyed, our rings are still erratic. We may need to call upon you again.
Hey, I promised Gordon I'd babysit these two before they're taken to Arkham, or I'd join you out on the streets. The Joker's clowns are acting even crazier than usual because of the Joker's new toxin. That stuff is like atomized insanity. Good luck out there.
This is Batman. The Joker's clowns have no respect for human life.
Riddler here. This coffee table book is simply derivative of a greater work.
Oh, thank you! I was about to die for the Joker's sick show.
Hey, you can't away! You do something flashy! You'll be helping me out!
Getting away with this! We need more police, more firefighters! Help! There's no sense in any of this.
Hey! Stay
How
away!
are they getting away with this? There's no sense in any of this.
Joker says to make sure all of Gotham sees. Every stooge in Gotham's gonna have their eyes on us. Run! Help! Pull the riot police! Hey! Stay away! This is gonna get me on TV! Please, stop!
Oh, thank you! I was about to die for the Joker's sick show.
You can't do something flashy! You'll be helping us out! That tickles! Ow! That smarts!
How are they getting away with this? We need more police, more firefighters! Help! Oh, thank you!
Welcome
I was
to
about
the
to die
party!
for the Joker's sick show!
You'll make good fuel for the fire! Tell me if you've heard this one before! Run for your life! Joker says to make sure all of Gotham sees this act. Oh! You cape! Do something flashy! Welcome to publicity! You'll make good fuel for the fire!
Good work. Whatever's happening here is a part of a bigger plan. I've decoded the signal that began at the start of the attack, and it's a series of coordinates. I'm uploading the first one to your map now.
Hey! Wait! This is gonna get me on... You cape! Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out! Smart!
The Riddler is back in action? Last I heard, he'd retired from a life of crime and started his own detective agency. But from these clues, he's slipping into his old criminal lifestyle. Huh. I wonder why.
The Riddler's bizarre fixation with riddles prevents him from saying anything directly. When is an attack not an attack? When it's a feint. He's saying the Joker's attack here is just a diversion. But from what? There's a second set of coordinates. I'm sending them to your map now. These coordinates led us directly to another clown attack. The Riddler must want us to shut the Joker down. But why? Whatever his reason, take advantage of it. Take out the clowns and then get to Nigma's next clue.
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before... Har, har, ha, 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 Oh! Those freaky clowns! I need a drink. Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really, Never mind. Thanks.
You're gonna die!
Those freaky clowns!
Step right up, okay? It was the smile.
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade.
Ow!
Really? Never mind. Those freaky clowns!
Laugh it out, spandex! Tights here wants to play!
Those freaky clowns!
Look who joined the party! Ow! That's hot! Laugh it up, spandex!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really, Never mind. Thanks.
Looky! Super Tights here wants to play! Looky! Super Tights here wants to play!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him.
Laugh it up, spandex!
Never mind. Thanks. Those freaky clowns! I needed... yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas.
How about some poetry, Batman? The Joker is king, but slave to a tool. He thinks he's master, but he is a fool. When his toxin is in play, you'll know tomorrow what you should know today.
Joker thinks he is king, but he is a tool? It sounds like the Riddler is saying someone is jerking the Joker's strings. But who'd be crazy enough to do that?
Enigma's second riddle. It must mean that the Joker is working with someone to make his toxin. Someone who's using the Joker for his own ends. I'm putting the third coordinates on your map. Let's see what the Riddler's next clue reveals.
That's tickle! Ow! Spots!
Get in close. Those robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Morrow. You'll know tomorrow. Very clever, Riddler. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad. You know what to do.
This is Riddler. Ah, the Towers of Hanoi. In order to understand the towers, you must understand the towers.
If they break this up, the Joker will slap us in the next week. Step right up, kid! You've got to help! Run! Incoming! Run! Don't let them break the sun man!
J1 in 1 must apologize for target's imminent termination. Are you a licensed technician? Say yes.
Get away! You're gonna die, lads!
Please refer to page 42 of the Technician's Manual. Like to know more about the J1 in 1 unit requires a licensed technician. If you wait, this J1 in 1 can explain the proper method.
Tights! Incoming! Don't let them break the sun band!
1 in 1 receiving new directive. New directive. Annihilate annoying costume 3 in 1. Identifies that vehicle. I'm sorry, I did not. J1 in 1 unit requires a license.
Riddler here. I'm no fan of the night.
but I do enjoy controlling the pawns. All right, I give. I know the Joker knows I know what I know.
It doesn't take Batman to decode that last clue. Riddler's in trouble at the Monarch Trading Card Company. Updating your map.
The Riddler's compulsion to flaunt his knowledge in riddles has helped us, but condemned him. The Joker will kill him for exposing his J1N1 robot attacks. With luck, you can get to the Riddler before Joker's killers do. It's the only chance the Riddler's got.
Hello, Batman. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar. The door to what I know is definitely ajar, Batman. If you can find a way to be. Ready?
If you need help, press the start key.
Who is this? You're not Batman, but clearly working with Batman, or you never would have found me. Very well. Solve my riddles and you will find me and my message for the Dark Knight. Well, we have a winner. Maybe you're not as dumb as you look. Riddle me this. Want to get past my locks? Start to think outside the box. What I'm trying to convey will belt you, so don't delay. Nicely done. Riddler here. The Soma Cube is akin to an elegant philosophy, but I'm sure someone of your mental capacity is more familiar with the brightly colored Puzzle Cube. Very good. The answer to the final riddle? Me, of course. But you'll only get 80 if you spend all my...
I'm gonna beat Riddler with a huge mallet for making me go through these traps.
Are you ready to say or I'm sorry. That response is not...
We got him now! Take him out! You're gonna die laughing.
3 sons, seeking fortune, made their way along a road one bright fine day. They came at last to a tri-forked road, and each a different route now strode. The middle son the left path tread, with dreams of riches in his head. The youngest took the middle pass, a wife he hoped to find at last. The eldest the right road did claim, a fine estate was his good aim. The roads did wind, and twist, and bend, but each path seemed a strange dead end. To dodge this fate, so say the sages, order not their paths, but instead their ages. Apologies for my overly protective bodyguards. I had, of course, already determined that you aren't Joker's assassin.
Your time's up, Nigma. I never fail a contract.
It's Deathstroke! You have to protect me from him! I'll tell you everything! Just don't let him kill me!
I'll kill you for free.
Help me!
Get it now!
The contract said nothing about keeping you in one piece.
Get down!
I never fail a contract.
Why, Deathstroke? I'd have thought the man famed to use 90% of his brain would have figured it out already.
I'm a killing machine. I see. The Joker's There you are. Contract. No funeral for you, Riddler.
After that, maybe I don't mind Batman not showing after all. Tell Batman T.O. Morrow was working with the Joker, but he's gone rogue. That toxin is far more dangerous than anything the Joker's used before. And T.O. Morrow has the real formula. Now, I'm going to go hide somewhere where the Joker will never find me. Come on, girls. Riddles. Enigmas wrapped in conundrums. And with Morrow gambling with the Joker, all bets are off. Because what kind of hand do a Joker and an ace make? A dead man's hand. Or try this one. The man who makes it doesn't want it. The man who wants it doesn't use it. The man who uses it will never know he has it. Give up. A coffin. Riddle me this. Can anyone win this war? Riddler here. This puzzle box, when correctly put together, reveals an internal secret. Think of it like the prize inside a box of booster bits.
Only thing that could ever get Deathstroke to back off a hit is lack of funds. It's a point of honor. I'd say the Joker just made a serious enemy. And that if the Riddler's really as smart as he thinks he is, he'll take Echo and Query and stay hidden for a while.
Now that we know the Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can start making plans to take them both down. The new Joker toxin is far too dangerous to leave in their hands, not to mention Morrow's Jokerized robots. Thank you for your help today. Speak to Nightwing in the safe house. Batman out.
So, you made it out alive against Deathstroke. You're one tough customer. And that's good, because with T.O. Morrow working with the Joker, we're gonna need every hero we've got.
This is Oracle. The international crime organization Intergang has created a new religion based on their so-called crime Bible. We need to shut down their operations before their cult spreads across Gotham. The Question in Gotham's Diamond District Police Station has more intel.